What's going on, guys? I've got a package. Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? I am back with another video right now. This is one that I've been waiting a long time actually to make too. I know I say that a lot, but this has been a long time coming. I have something very special here, something that I want to unbox. I want to see what it's like on the inside, and I want to do a little test on it. I want to do a little quick review on it. If you haven't already been able to tell from the title below, this is the Rode VideoMic Pro. Now, this is going to improve the audio quality on my videos overall drastically. Hopefully, that's the idea. I don't really know. I hope so. It just got delivered to me today. I got my little old-ass pocket knife right here. With got to taught me anything. This blade is bending back. Do you see that? That is not okay. It's supposed to stop right there, and it's bending back. Holy shit. That it is worth it. Wow. So, right off the bat, my favorite. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I found something. The Rode VideoMic Pro. Now, for those of you that don't know, the Rode VideoMic Pro is a shotgun microphone that sits on top of your camera. It plugs directly into the camera phone's mic port on the side, the camera's mic port on the side of the camera itself. So super easy, just uses a 3.5mm headphone jack. It's been a mission to get this thing to me. Let's not let that go without saying. So on the side, it just tells me straight up that there's a 10-year warranty on it, which is awesome. It has the integrated Rycote suspension. I hope I'm saying that right. It's basically the rubber suspension on it, so the microphone doesn't pick up any, I don't know, like grinding on plastic or bumping around or anything like that. The rubber suspension stops that from happening. This thing does take a battery. I believe it's a 9-volt battery. I hope I have a 9-volt battery. One 9-volt battery lasts up to over 70 hours of battery life, which is awesome. And then something that the VideoMic Pro does that the other ones don't do is plus 20 decibels. So the other ones, I don't even know if the other ones are customizable like that. There's a VideoMic Go and the VideoMic and then the VideoMic Pro. There's a ton of different models, but this is the only one that allows you to go up to plus 20 decibels. So that's pretty cool. All right, you guys have seen enough. Let's just dig right into this. Let's get all this crap out of the blade. Is still open on this. I'm actually probably gonna need that. Yeah. This thing has a little plastic seal right there. Well, see, always cut away from you, children. It's telling me anything. There we go. And then close just like that. So you're gonna learn different things on this channel. Different useful things. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay. All right, and then I assume just slides out like that. Perfect. Empty. We're done. We're done-zo with that box, though. Nice size, man. Man, I'm just saying the weirdest stuff today. Pop it off. Bam! Easy. What is this? An instruction manual? Don't need it. Here we go. Oh my gosh, off the bat, this thing is crazy light. Way lighter than I thought it was going to be. I'm telling you, I don't really know if I should be throwing this around, but stupid light, okay? This is the suspension system that I was kind of talking about. Rock back and forth like that. I don't know if it's picking that up on the video. So any movement, you running or moving it around, that's gonna take care of, it's not gonna make any noise. It's very, very high tech, very cool. On the back here, I assume this is just the power on and off. And then neutral, or I don't know, we'll have to find out. Maybe I will do the directions. Minus 10 decibels, 0, which is kind of like neutral, and then plus 20 decibels. And for people that don't know what that means, what it basically does and what makes this, the VideoMic Pro, different from the VideoMic Go and the normal VideoMic is this right here, the customizable minus 10 decibels, 0, and plus 20 decibels. Basically just meant for filming in different environments and picking up less noise or more noise, like I said, depending on where you're filming in. It'll either pick up less noise or more noise depending on where you are or what you want to pick up audio-wise in the video. I believe that minus 10 decibels is less noise and plus 20 is going to pick up more noise. So if you're in a quieter environment, you're going to want plus 20. It's going to pick up your voice a lot better. And if you're in a louder environment, you're going to want to go to minus 10. I may have that completely backwards. I hope I don't, but I believe that's how it is. This sucker, before you start getting into like the VideoMic Pro stereo realm, this is the top dog. This is the king. And the reason why I wanted to go with this guy instead of like the VideoMic Go or the VideoMic, because they are cheaper, I figured that if I'm gonna get a shotgun microphone, if I'm a couple $100, I might as well get the best one that I possibly can. So I figured I would go with the Pro first thing right off the bat, and I'm very glad that I did. But this sucker was expensive. This thing's gonna run you about $249 depending on where you go. I was able to get it for a little cheaper than that online. Sucker, it may not look like a lot, it may be very light, but this thing gets the job done, and it is pretty hefty on the price. Figuring this out as we go along, people. Okay, I've read all that I need to read. I've read all that I need to read. Aha! And that's where your 9-volt battery goes, which I don't have at the moment. I'll be right back. Guys, I shit you not. I could not find a 9-volt battery anywhere in my house. I had no idea where one was. I searched everywhere. I could not find a 9-volt battery. I literally had to run to the store right now to get this thing. I had, like, I don't know how I forgot about that. So I had to run to the store to get a freaking 9-volt battery. So that's what I did for the last 20 minutes. I think I did it. I think I got it in. You just kind of gotta force it in there and re-click it. Not really the best way to do it, but I think it's in there. You've seen what it looks like. You know the reason why I'm doing it. So now comes the test portion. I'm going to throw this on the camera, and I'm going to see what the video quality is like right afterwards. So obviously this audio right now is without the VideoMic Pro, but now this is with the Rode VideoMic Pro. Now, keep in mind, the setting that I have it in right now is completely neutral. This is in the little circle in the middle for the power. This is in 0 decibels. It's completely neutral. I believe it's in like the neutral power mode. That's what that means. But right now, you are hearing it in completely neutral. So I hope that it's a big difference. I hope that you guys can kind of tell even in this neutral mode, but I'm going to try it in every other mode too so you guys can see. So this is neutral, and now I'm going to do minus 10 decibels. And now this is the minus 10 decibels on the VideoMic. So I'm very curious to see how this sounds compared to the neutral mode and then just compared to the no mic at all. But so this is the audio and what it sounds like with the minus 10 decibels mode on, and the power is still in neutral. Next is the plus 20 decibels. All right, and now is the plus 20 decibels. This is the one that I am most curious about and how it sounds. I've heard that it can be kind of crazy if you talk really loud with the plus 20 going on. This is kind of an experiment. We're going through this together. It's a learning process. It's a learning curve. I don't know. I'm gonna move this a little bit more. But this is the plus 20. I want to know if this is the best one, or if the minus 10 is the best one, or if neutral was just the best out of them. So let me know in the comments which setting you guys think sounds the best. I'm sure I'll be able to kind of gather an opinion of my own once I start editing the videos on my computer. Very curious to see how this sounds compared to the other ones. And I want to mess with that weird setting. The next clip that I'm going to do is going to be in the highest power setting, but it's going to be in a 0 dB. So let's try that and see if that sounds any different. Okay, and least but not last, we have the weird setting that I wanted to mess with. That is the highest power setting, but I put it back in 0, so it's neutral decibels right now. But I kind of threw the directions back up here, but I want to read this. The high-pass filter is a low-frequency cutoff which you can use to remove low-frequency noise such as rumble and recordings. I'll have to experiment with this a little bit more, find out what its true purpose is, what it's better for, just find out what its usefulness could be to me. Honestly, to a lot of you, you probably have no idea what I'm even talking about right now, which is perfectly fine, because remember, that's what my videos are all about, is I want them to be kind of entertaining, and at the same time, maybe you'll learn something. Maybe today you ended up learning a little something about microphones. If you did, then I did my job. To the people that are watching this video and are genuinely interested in a Rode VideoMic for their camera, for filming or things like that, I would highly recommend just going straight to the Pro, either the Pro or the stereo. I didn't really need the stereo. The Pro was perfect for me, but I wouldn't even mess with the VideoMic Go or the VideoMic, because the fact that they don't take a battery, they just plug directly into the camera. It is nice that you don't have to mess with the battery with those, but the benefit of having the battery is it takes out the noise that the mic picks up of the internals of the camera. So by having a battery and canceling out that noise, and then just having the plus 20 decibels, the minus 10, the neutral, just having all those customization possibilities, it's really nice. So I know the price is a little hefty, but I honestly think it is worth it for the VideoMic Pro. So I'm going to switch it back now to just neutral audio to close out the video, and hopefully that sounds good too. All right guys, so now I'm back to the 0, 0, so just the microphone is in a completely neutral mode. I feel like without knowing for sure, this is kind of the best mode to be in to close out the video. More confident in this mode than the other ones for the time being. Yeah, this was just my little unboxing video. I just wanted to show you guys what it's like, what the Rode VideoMic Pro comes with, what it sounds like in all of its different modes, and for my little quick review on it, I would say I have to spend a lot more time with it obviously, but right off the bat I am very impressed with it already. Just hearing the playback on my camera, I can tell that the audio is 1,000 times better. I'm very excited for the things in the future and what this thing can do for me. I think it was a very good investment for my YouTube channel, and I hope that you guys think it is too in the long run. So yeah guys, that's gonna be it for this quick video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a thumbs up down below, and if you like this kind of content and you want to check out more, I mean, I got movie reviews, I got stuff where I talk about tech stuff, I talk about gaming stuff. There's a whole bunch of crap going on. Be sure to head over to my channel, watch those videos, click subscribe. I'll be uploading more awesome content just like this in the future. So without further ado guys, I will catch you very soon.